Welcome back to NBA Cinema. We got footage that resurfaced today exposing Giannis for picking Dame Lillard over Jrue Holiday in this past All-Star game. Now, LeBron called Giannis out because Giannis was always talking about loyalty. Remember, Giannis wouldn't go work out with LeBron over the summer. He always talked about being loyal to Milwaukee. He said he got loyalty in his DNA. He tweeted that many moons ago. It was talking about everything Milwaukee, everything, the guys in his locker room, everything was about that. But when he got the opportunity at NBA All-Star Weekend to pick his first player, he took Damian Lillard when Jrue Holiday was readily available, and LeBron called him out. He was like, see, Giannis is changing right now, and whether that was joking or not, we've seen Giannis kind of shift from, hey, I'll go to war with the guys I got in the locker room, to give me some more help or I'm going to leave. And that help came in the form of Damian Lillard just yesterday. That move was announced. So now, let's take a look at this footage that Brian was talking about. Let's peep it.
My first pick.
Yeah. What'd you say, LeBron?
I already know his first pick.
Yeah, so do I.
My first pick gonna be Damian Lillard.
That's shocking. That's not shocking. I thought he was going to go with Jrue Holiday.
Dame, as you might know, won the 3-point last night.
Never pick you on the playground.
I would never pick you to even be a broadcaster.
The Blazers 31 a night, and he's the first pick by. Look, that surprised me too. No, you're not gonna do him dirty here, are you? No, you're not.
See, Giannis has changed this weekend.
I think so too.
You know, he always talk about loyalty, being loyal.
I know who my
and
team
all that
is,
stuff,
so.
right? So I knew for sure his first pick was going to be Jrue. So I don't know what's going on with Giannis. Okay, you messed my whole draft board up now.
I'm sure to win.
See, this is why I say players earlier in their career shouldn't be talking about loyalty to teams and how they wouldn't flip teams and stuff. It is reminiscent of Kevin Durant after LeBron went to Miami. You know, let's get back to competing with these dudes. Let's not join up with them. I remember he put that tweet out there. And we're going to look at Jrue Holiday versus Dame. One thing that stands out in my mind when I think about these two guards is Jrue Holiday's defense on Dame Lillard in the Portland series. Back when he was with AD and those guys, he locked Dame up pretty good. Dame didn't shoot good in that series. And I remember that he had him bottled up pretty good. And when he would get on CJ, he was guarding him really well too. And I'm not even saying that Dame isn't going to fit better with the Bucks next year. I do feel like, however, this trade happened because Giannis was pushing for it. I don't think they were going to make any moves because they've been in this predicament before. Remember, they lost in the first round in the bubble to the Miami Heat, and then, you know, they ended up winning with that group. I feel like Jrue, you know, he's been ever so steady, He's been improving so much as a player. He shot so great from the three-point line last year. You could argue last year was his prime. And you're going to give up some of that defensive toughness, man. I think Giannis was taking some of what Holiday was doing for granted. And Giannis is not realizing that him dribbling down the court, him Euro-stepping, his turnovers, even with his high production, they were as instrumental in those losses to the Miami Heat, because the Miami Heat is a team that feeds off of turnovers. They were giving him open threes. He would take them. He would miss them. They packed the paint. He would go Euro stepping in there and charging. Yeah, you might produce at a very high level, but if we can account for you having 6 to 8 turnovers in a game and we capitalize on those turnovers, you know, we could get close to 20 points, 15, 20 points off of just your bad plays. So Giannis was just as much to blame as anybody for not being a late game foul shooter, not having any post moves, trying to shoot threes. and always dribbling down the court. Give it to the guard and you run. You run the you run down the middle of the floor. You run the wings. You run, catch, turn, score. But he don't have a touch on his shot just yet. Hopefully Hakeem is getting him that. But I feel like these guys, as far as Dame and Jrue Holiday, we're going to see how it works, because you're giving up something defensive. And the defense of Jrue Holiday was big in guarding Chris Paul. He came up with the key steal on Booker in the finals. I mean, so it ain't this. Yeah, you can look at the scoring, but you also got to look at the other parts of the game. I think Dame's going to be a good fit here, but Giannis has to come off the ball a little more. And hopefully Chris Middleton is healthy again. That's another thing they were missing. But yeah, man, Bron called him out, and I think it's ironic. And this foreshadowing at this level is crazy. When I seen this clip, you thought it was edited because of what just happened. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Dame and Giannis, man, dynamic duo. I said it yesterday, and I'll continue to say it. They have a chance to do something really special. But to dismiss Jrue Holiday the way people's doing, they talking about the Golden State Warriors may be trading Chris Paul and Jonathan Kuminga to bring him in. And that may be intriguing to a young team like the Portland Trail Blazers. The thing is, I don't know if they would keep Chris, but they would definitely love to have Kuminga on that team. He could go there and spread his wings a little bit. With Jrue Holiday, man, he could help Boston. He could help Philly, where it all started. He could help Miami. If I'm Miami, I'm going for him hard. And if I'm Boston, I gotta have him, because I feel like he can guard Dame Lillard really good. You know, his defensive skill set and the way Dame plays offense, he just something about him, man. He just does a good job on Dame. Dame shoots a lot of 8 for 22s and stuff like that on him. So we're going to see what happens, man. But let me know what y'all think about that clip. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.